George Clooney, one of the most high-profile A-list celebrity actors at present. With over 25 years starring on the big screen, he is constantly swamped with requests for interviews and photo shoots from the press all over the world. Increasing demand for the actor has not only been great publicity for him, but also his British lookalike, Parviz Ghodsi. Because of the high demand for the actor, Parviz and his PA have organised a trip to London for a busy 2-day PR campaign, comprising magazine and television interviews, as well as posing for Clooney's actual endorsement with the Amiga watch brand. On arrival from his hometown in Newcastle, we caught up with Parviz to follow him on his 2-day stay in London, to document, and for the first time, get an inside view of what it's like to be grazing the surface of fame, and living life as a George Clooney lookalike. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we're here at London's King's Cross, and Parviz should be arriving any minute now on the train, so why don't we go and have a look? Right, well the train's just pulled up, so why don't we have a look? So it's 9:45 and most of the people seem to have got off the train, and I have absolutely no idea where they are. There are a couple of people coming off now. There looks like a bodyguard there. I think that's him. Follow me, boys. Yes, must be him. Parviz.
Hi.
Hello. Nice to
you?
meet you. 3/4 of an hour late, but good to see you at last.
This is my PA, Natalie.
Hi,
Hello,
hi.
nice to meet
Sorry
you.
we've had to wait long. Parviz insisted on trying to upgrade us to first class. Trying to play the George Clooney card again.
Yes, well, I mean, you do look exactly like George Clooney. I mean, it's great.
See?
So, anyway, I understand that you're going to be at the Apollo Hotel in London for a couple of days?
Yes, the Hilton Hotel was too busy from where we need to be.
Yes. Okay, well, should we get going?
Yeah, sure. Did you get us the limousine?
Sort of. So, Parviz, when did you first realise your resemblance to George Clooney, and what were your first thoughts?
About 5 or 6 years ago, when I started getting grey hairs, and obviously I was getting older then.
Lots of people would probably die to look like an A-list celebrity such as George Clooney. Being such a strong looker like yourself, how does that make you feel?
Well, I'm very excited. I enjoy every moment of it. And I'm a talented person.
Yes, of course, it's your looks which is what gets you the job and has defined your career for you, I imagine. So what do you think are some of the pitfalls of looking like somebody so famous?
Well, you don't get much privacy when you go to supermarket, when you go nightclubs, restaurants. And sometimes I get approached by both sexes.
Oh. I mean, as we can all imagine, it must be very difficult for George Clooney himself to go about his everyday life. Normally, can you draw some sort of parallel between his life and your life?
Yes, I can understand and I can empathize with George Clooney when too many people approaching him. I can empathize how he's feeling.
Yes. I mean, I imagine when you're out in public, you get quite a lot of people coming up to you, but unless they mistake you for the real George Clooney, they're not going to ask you for an autograph, are they?
You will be surprised. Some people just stare. The others come and ask for autograph, pictures, in some cases, video.
Really?
Yeah, they want to film me.
And how do you react to that?
Well, I have to behave. I'm married. I can't go too crazy with the girls.
I see. So, I notice you've brought your a bodyguard.
Yes, just in case. You know how people behave when they see me.
Yes, except I don't think even George Clooney himself has a bodyguard. Do you not think it's a bit over-ambitious, perhaps a little bit over the top, might draw some more attention to yourself than you need?
Well, better to be safe.
Right. Now I understand you've got quite a lot to do while you're here. What are the plans for today and tomorrow?
Yes, we have actually schedules which we follow at all time. It tells us where to go, when to go. In fact, Natalie,
Yeah.
where is the schedules?
Must be in one of the bags. Check your side pockets.
Are you sure it's not on your laptop?
No, I didn't bring my laptop. Right. It's got to be in here somewhere. Right. No. Right. That is.
Is that the only copy you have?
Yeah, I think so. Do I? Think it sounds in here.
So, what's first on the agenda?
It's a big one. We have a photo shooting with Omega watches, which actually George Clooney is a model for.
Oh, so why have they asked you and not George Clooney himself?
Practically, we are the same thing, right?
Practically.
Nah. Down there. Chest out. Buff. I love it. Yes. Ooh, yes. I love it. Could you put your leg up a bit higher? Higher. Much higher than that, please. Thank you. I love it. Needs work. Head up, smile, because it needs down to the body. Positive attitude.
So, Parviz, how do you think that went?
It was great. Can't wait for the result. We are going to hotel to get change.
Yes.
And then go eat something in the restaurant.
I'm not. I'm going shopping.
You're welcome if you want to join us.
Yes, I'm quite hungry now. Got anywhere in mind?
I think Natalie has booked us a restaurant. Very exclusive one.
Great. Isn't this restaurant more for real celebrities?
Should be fine.
Hi, do you have a reservation?
Yes, my PA called.
Sorry, what's your name, sir?
Clooney.
Clooney. Sorry, sir, I'm nothing at all. Nothing.
Surely you can make an exception for someone so well recognised.
Sorry, no.
Hi Natalie, where are you? Yes, we are at a restaurant. Have you booked the restaurant for us? Haven't. Thanks, bye. She says she hasn't booked, but come on, I'm George Clooney.
No, you are not. Sorry, sir.
Just book the restaurant next time.
Having left Parviz that first night, I began to question the ability of his PA and his seemingly nonchalant attitude. Day 2, and we accompanied Parviz around Westminster to see the sights, without Natalie. I'm sure you get such a lot of this, Parviz. Such a lot, yeah. It's great. If only you could actually charge for taking photographs with members of the public. I mean, it'd be amazing.
Charge them a kiss.
Yeah, well, that would be slightly immoral, I'm sure. But, thank you very much. There we go. Have a picture of
What can I do, huh? They want to take a pictures, then I have to take one. Can I grab your ass?
Amazing. It's getting a little bit tedious now because Parviz is clearly playing on the fact that he is George Clooney. I think it's really going to his head. And I'm tired and cold. And I want to go home. So, what happened to Natalie? I thought she was supposed to be with us this morning.
She's gone shopping, as always.
Sorry, I'm really sorry to bother you, but you look just like George Clooney. Would you mind if my friend took a picture of us together? Thank you so much. It's great. What are you doing? You just grabbed my ass.
You did?
Yes, you did. Oh my God, what do you think you're doing? Oh God, let's go.
This is rubbish. This is nonsense. How can you be disgracing us like this in public? I cannot walk like this. I cannot walk like this. Who do you think you are? George, nonsense. You're disgracing me. Nonsense. I quit. I will not do it again. I will not.
So,
Well, let's go.
this is Big Ben anyway,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
over there the Houses of Parliament. River Thames, of course, is the... So, what happened earlier with your bodyguard?
Never mind him. If he doesn't know how to work like a professional with the celebrity, he's not worth my time.
Yes, but you're not actually a celebrity, are you?
What he means is that when he's on the job, he's acting as a celebrity. Therefore, he needs all the help from others to make it seem a bit more believable.
Ah, but you said earlier that the point of having a bodyguard was in case people got too crazy, so which is it?
Well, we can do without one for time being.
Right. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock now, and here we are at MTV Studios. Parviz is about to be interviewed for a new programme called Celebrity Doubles. Now, unfortunately, they won't let us film inside during the shooting of the show, but I have to say this is a really big deal for Parviz. So, how excited are you about this?
I'm very excited, very, very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I think they are more excited to have me.
Excellent. Shall we go in? Oh, Natalie's here early.
I am professional. I'm not always late. Professional?
Okay, 5 minutes, everyone.
5 minutes. Hi, I'm Daisy, by the way.
Hi.
Wow, it's actually amazing how much we look like him. Listen, I'm a huge fan, I'm sure you get this all the time. But can we have a picture together later?
Yeah, sure.
Great. My sister's never going to believe I'm doing the makeup for Pierce Brosnan's lookalike. I could probably trick her, you know, she'll believe me. Anyway, thanks so much, and good luck with the show later as well. Mamma mia.
We then eagerly rushed back to the hotel, having just found out that a sample from the previous day's Amiga photo shoot was waiting for us. So, how did the Amiga pictures come out?
Yeah, good. They've just come through, actually. Parviz is reviewing them now.
Oh, do you mind if I... Parviz?
Yes,
Yes, I understand you've just received the pictures. How did they come out?
not bad.
Could I take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. There's not much of you in the picture as I imagined. Did you know they were going to cut your head off?
That's completely understandable. They told me they're going to use this picture for billboards, and they need it wider.
Yeah, and you know, it's still good for us because now we've started a relationship with a photographer, so there might be photo shoots in the future, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, very good, very good.
You know, sometimes I think it gets a bit too much for Parviz.
Yeah.
It's a really hard and demanding role. You know, and that can take a lot out of a man.
Yes, as we've seen.
There was no one there to warn him of the difficulties at the start. You know, he is just thrown into the deep end right from the beginning.
But it does seem that most of the jobs he's getting is down to luck. Do you think he's considered any of the alternatives?
Well, who are the alternatives? I mean, he looks the most like George Clooney. No, I think you should really focus on that.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about his career being difficult, or about him acting as George Clooney?
No, being George Clooney.
Hallelujah. George Clooney, nice to meet you.
Parviz, is everything okay?
No, please, you can't see me like this. You're gonna ruin my career, please.
The taxi is on its way to take you back to the station. Have you enjoyed your stay in London?
London loves me. My fans love me. Oh.
Parviz, the cab company don't have any cabs for the next hour.
Try another one, please.
No, that was the third one I tried. Look, we don't have any time anyway.
Over the 2 days, Parviz had taught me a great deal about who he was. It surprised me how confused and delusional one can become being subjected to such a career, and how easily it can be mistaken for a lifestyle. His distorted identity had clearly imprinted an idea in his head that he, like George Clooney, should be treated as a celebrity, as he not only thinks he resembles one, but has started to believe that he actually is one. This begs the question, George Clooney or Parviz Looney?
Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got the same kind of killer care. free.
So, Parviz, you do realise we are actually on public transport at the moment?
Do I care?